In terms of season 2, what are your goals to hit this season? Is it just focusing on the points like you mentioned a little bit earlier? Or are you going to go after some of the rec stuff, or are you going to hold off on that?
It's probably going to be mostly points this season.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At Howard. Plattsburgh.
It's almost.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Jamal Murray. Jokic is out there with Anderson. Then there's Sexton. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, we've got Thompson and Fernie Simons out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Pass to DeRozan. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Sexton, the pass to DeRozan. Traps in the tray.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
And Thompson kicks to Simons. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Valanciunas passes to Simons. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anderson finds Jokic. Pass to Anderson. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Now, here's Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Murray outside. He kicks to Sexton. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Jokic, and again it's Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Shot to stop the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Outside for Sexton. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons, the pass to Hunter. Thompson inside the line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. And Sexton has it in the corner. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Jokic after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Murray dishes to DeRozan. Sexton for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Anderson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
The first one falls.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Now here's Murray. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
That's a two from Sexton.
You have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with the bucket.
For three.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Colin Sexton's miss, that puts them in the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Murray looking around. The pass to Jokic. Can they get it? Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Murray. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Denver calls timeout. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Bradley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Dort in for Anfernee Simons. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 4. DeRozan passes to Stevenson. Kicks to Cousins. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Outside DeRozan. And there's the pass to Stevenson. Aldridge kicks to Rose. A three-pointer, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Dort against DeRozan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Doris, in your opinion, how does Lou Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes. Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Over Stevenson. Dort misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the middle. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Stevenson. Rose has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dort passes to Dosunmu. Back to Dort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Free throw good, Dort.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year, and for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Now here is Aldridge. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. In the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. And And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point lead. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
And here's Rose following Lou Dort's three. Thompson against DeRozan. Over Thompson. DeRozan's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Dosunmu. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Rose. Pass to Stevenson to stop the run. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson misses. The Nuggets trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Rose. Guarded closer. Bucket is good. Rose has got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Thompson against DeRozan. Thompson inside. Nice D from DeRozan. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for Denver, Anderson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Simons missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. DeRozan bounce pass. Here's Anderson. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Simons the pass to Hunter. Good D by Anderson. The Nuggets trail by 9. Down low. Here's Jokic. Off the left rim and out. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now here's Anderson. In the corner, Murray with it. At the elbow, Sexton shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Took him no time at all on that one. Simons has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Jokic kicks to Sexton. DeRozan for three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
3 points.
Sexton's got his third assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Valanciunas. Jokic defending. And the pass to Hunter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Simons from outside. Connects from three-point range. Simons has got 11 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Sexton. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Simons finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. He's got 8. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Valanciunas passes to Simons. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Dort against DeRozan. Dort misses. The Nuggets trail by 10 to the wing right side. Murray right side. Anderson outside. From deep. Jokic trying to free himself up. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. 23 points his last outing. 4 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Shoots over Dort. Misses off the right iron. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Denver calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Denver also making a switch. And Stevenson's checked in for Anderson. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Thunder leading by 14. Dort attacking. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Lou Dort is 6'3", 215. You don't think he wants a little contact? That is nicely done on the drive.
Dort taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Denver. Rose comes in for Jamal Murray. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Rose. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Dosunmu. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Sexton. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there, and the wide-open shot from Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Rose has got 9.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Pass to Simons. And here is Dosunmu. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rose kicks to Stevenson. Aldridge left side. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Thunder with some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Hunter. And it's Thompson in for Anfernee Simons. And Denver also making a switch. Cousins is checked in. Outside, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Now, Cousins. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Rose. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Rose has got 11.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Thompson. 35 points for him last game against Orlando. Dort finds Thompson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sexton. Here's Cousins. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
13 foul.
The Thunder leading by 13. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Dosunmu. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
The Nuggets trail by 15. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Stevenson outside. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Cousins trying to free himself up. They get it back. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Sexton against Thompson. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Rose.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
The pass to Thompson. Here's Robinson Earl. Aldridge is covering. Down low. Here's Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
And so he hits both.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Sexton. Denver passing it around. And the officials will call the illegal shoot right there.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Thunder leading by 15. Now here's Dosunmu. At the top of the key, Thompson. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dort. Oh, good on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
First trip to the line for him here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
Stevenson taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Thompson in the post, working on Rose. Thompson misses. And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder out in front, leading by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone. As the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. Yes, Shaq's not here today. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team.
And that does it for our half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Anfernee Simons. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hunter in at the 4. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Thunder leading by 11.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Good on the triple.
Well, you talk about confidence. When you're from distance, it's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Left side, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Simons. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Murray finds Rose. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Thompson looking for an opening. That's a 2 from Simons. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 13. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Murray, good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons, the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to Thompson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. DeRozan for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Valanciunas. And the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now the pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Outside DeRozan. He dishes it to Murray. And they double up Murray. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 15 points.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Thompson against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. Anderson trying to free himself up. Jokic, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. To the middle, here's Hunter. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you, if he's feeling right physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And Rose drops them both.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Pass to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 18 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Denver calls timeout. Greg, when you watch Anfernee Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
And Jokic slams it in.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Thompson passes to Hunter. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. DeRozan against Thompson. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
DeRozan bounce pass. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Anderson outside. Jokic high post. Score of the basket is 5th in the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose in the post. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Simons finds Thompson. With the fadeaway. No good from Valanciunas. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside DeRozan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Simons has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Bradley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Dort, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in for Anfernee Simons. And then for Denver, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Anderson. Lance Stevenson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Sexton in for Derrick Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bradley. Over Cousins. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside, Sexton. Murray outside. Back to Stevenson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Outside, Sexton. There's the pass to Stevenson. And here is Cousins, guarded by Bradley. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, this guy north of 270 pounds with long arms. Cousins looking to impose his will in the lane.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Good on the second free throw. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got 5 now.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Dosunmu, the pass to Dort. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 17 points in the game.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Outside, Sexton. Murray, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Stevenson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Back to Murray. Now, Jokic. He's got 11. 8 feet away. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead has got back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Stevenson. Oklahoma City shooting it quite well in this 3rd quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Robinson Earl. He feeds it to Bradley. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Sexton. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Dort, and it's blocked by Stevenson, and he recovers it. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Murray. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Shot game clock separated by 5. Cousins trying to free himself up. Sexton's shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul
is on Colin Sexton.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Fires from 18, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stop and run. Stop.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Nuggets. DeRozan out there with Anderson. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Murray. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sexton kicks to Anderson. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 5. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Hunter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray finds DeRozan. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The pass to Anderson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Aldridge with it. Over Valanciunas. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Hunter. Pass to Thompson from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Anthony Simons. At the line.
First one falls for him. Derrick Rose is checked in for Murray. And Simons drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Aldridge. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Valanciunas. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered by Anderson. Second chance shot. Simons on the wing. Clock at 6. That shot off. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Anderson outside. Rose up on top. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Simon. Here's Anderson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes it to Sexton. Back to DeRozan. 13 feet away. And he drops that one in. DeRozan's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Simons. Hunter against Anderson. Hunter with it. A 3-ball. And that one is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Aldridge down low. Valanciunas is there, and that one's good by Aldridge.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
On its way from Hunter for 2. Oklahoma City the rebound, and the shot goes in. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Sexton finds Aldridge. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets.
In for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now the pass to Simons. Now Thompson. Here's Hunter. Inside, it's stolen by Rose. Anderson outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Sexton. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
DeRozan against Thompson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closer. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Free throw drops for Rose.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Rose hits them both. The Thunder with the lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To take the lead, DeRozan's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Here's Rose. Hunter grabs the miss. The Thunder lead by 4. Thompson in the corner. And they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jokic kicks to Sexton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Passes it to Simons. Here's Dort. And there's the pass to Hunter. Looking to get back on track here. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. On On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Defended by Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc, DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From the stripe, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Hunter. Simons with the ball. He's covered by Rose. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Rose. Back to DeRozan. And it's all evened up. And it's now 23 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Valanciunas passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Denver calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl.
Denver making his switch. Murray's checked in. Gilgeous Alexander against Sexton. And Anderson kicks to DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Dort. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from DeRozan. To the paint, here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls dance team. Once again, that is your Thunder Youth Dance team.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Is on Colin Sexton.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Outside DeRozan. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, DeRozan. Jokic kicks to Sexton. High post try. Misses off the left iron.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
That's a 2 from Simons, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
DeRozan against Dort. DeRozan passes to Jokic. Anderson trying to free himself up. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Jokic.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Simon. Over Murray. And it's Simons missing. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. going to end its cold spell, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Over to the left wing. DeRozan against Dort. Good!
This is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
$20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. And just miss after miss right now. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Who gets good? First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.